Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I am doing our next 10-day reading. And in this one we'll be looking at Aquarius. So Aquarius, watch this in divine timing. Whenever you're guided to watch the video, that's when you should watch it because it holds a message for you, and it will roughly cover the next 7 to 10 days, okay? Keep in mind, the readings are general, so watch your sun, your moon, your rising, why can I talk, and your Venus sign. You can also cross-watch for more information, but take what resonates and disregard the rest, okay? Don't force anything to fit if it doesn't make sense to you. Information on private readings is always in the description box below. I'm all caught up on private readings. I think I have one that's come in today so far, so now would be a good time to get in line because I can get the readings done faster and sent to you a lot faster than the usual wait time. Alright, so Aquarius, let's see what's going on for you in the next 10 days. And as always, thank you in advance for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. It helps the channel grow, keeps me motivated. I love interacting with everybody, so thank you in advance. What's going on for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 10 days. You have weeklies posted, you have monthlies posted, lots of content to check out. So you have the Two of Swords in this situation, the Three of Pentacles as the challenge, 10 of Pentacles crowning you, Five of Swords in the foundation, Death card in the past, Lordy Lord, yeah, the Lovers, the Page of Cups, and the Star. Okay, well, something went very much sideways, and someone's trying to apologize, make peace, reconcile, get back in your good graces. This could be a family member for some. This could be someone you were in a committed relationship with. This could be someone you have children with. This could be going on at work, in your work life, especially if you've already handed in your notice as a result of what happened. They're going to try to get you to change your mind. Okay, King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy could be your energy. It's also an energy of making decisions that are very factual, making the right decisions. I feel like you're still trying to, or you will be, trying to make up your mind as to what you want to do to make sure you're making the right decision for you. Okay, so in this situation, Two of Swords, you're not seeing or speaking to this person, whoever it is. Five of Swords is in the foundation. Whatever went down, it was ugly, it was bad. These are hurtful words, people saying exactly what they know they have to say to hurt someone. You know what I mean? Someone who knows your deepest fears and they exploit them. That's like the Five of Swords energy, right? They say the things they know are going to hurt you. This is bullying. This is someone pushing you into a corner, someone tying your hands in a situation, someone being very rude to you, snide comments, very unpleasant energy here, okay? Recently we have the Death card, so you have chosen to put an end to this, whatever that means. You either broke up with this person, you served them with papers, you moved out, or you told them that you're moving out, you gave notice that you're going to be moving out, you gave notice at your work, okay? Because you're like, I can't be dealing with this, I'm so done. I'm so done, because this feels oppressive. This feels like it's gone on for a while. This was not a one-time thing. This was not a one-time thing. So you have come to the conclusion that, you know what, I can't be dealing with this, I'm done, I'm out, deuces. Your challenge, we have the Three of Pentacles. For some of you, you know, you have the Ten of Pentacles on the mind, right? So for some of you, you're worried, am I going to find another job fast? How am I going to make money this month to pay my rent? How am I going to get money together to get a new place? How am I going to, you know, you're worried about finances for some of you. For others of you, you're worried about starting over. Because whatever situation you were in, you were there for a long time. Like I said, there's a lot of time, energy, work, assets that were created in that situation. So you were in this job for a long time. You were in this relationship for a long time. You have a house together. You have kids together. You have assets together, right? You were working towards a goal and you were almost there, right? So this is like, I'm working towards my dream job. I'm almost there. But, you know, that was the trajectory. And whoever it is that you were dealing with knew what you were going for. They bet on the fact that you want that so bad that you're just going to put up with any sort of abuse to get yourself there. So now your challenge is like, you know what, I'm going to take a step back. I'm going to have some loss here from that 10 of Pentacles going back all the way to the 3 of Pentacles. It's daunting, but I can't be dealing with this. I refuse to be dealing with this. Okay? You're changing jobs for some of you. You're joining a different group, a different organization with that 3 of Pentacles. It's a new group, it's a new club, it's a new community for some of you. It's like-minded people. These people will be supportive. These people will be on the same page as you. They'll want to work with you. It's just, you know, it is a step back. You have to redo some things. You have to relearn some things. You have to reapply yourself in some ways that perhaps in this role you wouldn't have had to do. But this role, this situation came with a lot of abuse. So in the near future, we have the Lovers, Page of Cups, and the Star. Someone's talking to you, apologizing to you, trying to sweet talk you into coming back, into healing, into changing your mind, changing your decision. Don't go, don't move out, don't quit, don't break up with me, you know, withdraw the divorce paper, withdraw the notice, withdraw the whatever it is, okay? And they're going to be laying it on thick with the Lovers there. They will be making promises with the Page of Cups and the Star about the future. My problem here is the fact that they don't spend a lot of time acknowledging, apologizing, and really owning up to what things have been. They're focused on, it's almost like they want you to forget how things have been. Just forget about it. It never happened, right? It's like, this is like a very small sorry about that. I was wrong to do that. Yeah, my bad. Okay. And then they switch to what things could be, what things will be, how they'll change, how they'll do better, how they'll promise you this and that and the other, how they'll give you that job, how they'll give you that commitment, how they'll give you that whatever it is that your desire is. Because remember, this is someone who knows you very well. They know what your end goal is. And they're trying to promise you that, convinced that it will be enough for you to change your mind. Because this person is very cocky. This person is very arrogant, egotistical. They're like, Aquarius is not going anywhere. So let's get more cards out here for Aquarius. Let's clarify. So with the 2 of Swords in the situation, we have the 3 of Cups. See, someone's around you trying to talk to you about, hey, let's be friends. Let's make friends again. Let's, you know, remember the good old days. Trying to get back into your good graces. And you're not having it. They've been asking you out. They've been messaging you. They've been smiling at you every time you pass them by, right? Trying to make friends again. But you're not having it with that 2 of Swords. 3 of Pentacles in the challenge. We have the 7 of Pentacles. Like I said, 7 and the 3 make the 10 of Pentacles. So you're saying, you know what? I'm taking a step back. I'm taking a cut. I'm taking, you know, a loss here. It will take me longer than what I would have liked to get to my 10 of Pentacles, but I'm prepared to do that, okay? That's what I feel like. Your challenge is like having that conversation with yourself and making that decision for yourself. Are you prepared to do that? Do you see this as a solid option? Do you see this as a solid way for you to get to your goal in a healthy way, in a healthy dynamic, in a healthy community? The 5 of Swords in the foundation, we have the 8 of Pentacles. This is someone who intentionally puts you down so that you feel like you have to work more to get into their good graces. This is someone who intentionally puts you down. They never give you praise. They're very stingy with their, you know, affection, their love. They're very controlling, very manipulative. It's someone who intentionally wants you to feel less than. It's someone who intentionally wants you to feel like you have to get their approval. You have to impress them somehow. Like you're never good enough. What you do is never good enough. They could tell you to do something, you do it exactly as they asked you to do, and it still wouldn't be good enough, okay? Because it's a ploy, it's a tactic. That's why they're so confident that you're not going anywhere, because they have spent months or years chipping away at your confidence and your self-esteem, making you feel like you need them for approval. And they're the only ones who can give you what you want. They might have literally said those words to you. The Death card in the past, we have the Page of Pentacles. For some of you, you had a different offer come in, which made it easier for you to put an end to all this. So there is that. For others of you, this could be someone's, even if you didn't have the offer, you applied for something, you interviewed for something, you're feeling confident about it. This is also a lot of support from friends, family, community outside of the situation, putting you in touch with people. This is also people offering money to you until you put yourself back, get yourself back on your feet. This is someone offering you a place to stay just to get yourself out of the situation. They're like, stay with me for as long as you need, don't worry about it. Or tell me how much money you need, I'm putting it in your bank, don't worry about it, you'll pay me back when you can. Because everyone around you, it's almost like everyone around you knew what was happening. For some of you, everyone around you knew what was happening. They tried to talk to you about it. You weren't there yet. Now that you're there and you see what they're seeing, they're so supportive. They're so on board. They want to get you out of there. Okay? And for others of you, this is where you kept it to yourself. You never told anyone what was going on. And now you're opening up. And they're saying, that's just unbelievable. That's disgusting. I can't believe you've been dealing with that for so long and never said anything. What do you need? Let us get you out of there. Okay? So I'm liking that for you. 10 of Pentacles crowning you. Yeah, look, 10 of Swords. That's what's on your mind. You're like, oh my God, I was so close to having this in that situation. And now it's done. It's over. I have to walk away from it. But look at how many swords you took to the back in the hopes of getting this. And let me tell you, this person, this company, this community, this arrangement, this situation that you were in, they were never going to give you this 10 of Pentacles. They just made it sound like they could and they would. Okay? If you do this for me, I'll give you this, right? And then this turned into more work, more sacrifice, more abuse, more abuse, more abuse. And they kept telling you, if you stick with it, you know, if you impress me, if you make me happy, I'll give you this. But how many years have you put into this situation and you're not closer to this? It's just the promise. It's just the feeling like it's just within your reach, like it's just within your grasp, and you can't walk away now. You can't give up now. How many times have you told yourself that, though? Because that's the 7 of Pentacles energy in your challenge position. This is where we don't want to release something. We don't want to walk away from something because we look at everything we've put into it. And don't get me wrong, that's natural to do. But when you take a step back and you see the bigger picture of how much I've put into this and how much I've invested and how much I've waited for this, and then you add, how much have I sacrificed and how much have I endured? And then you ask yourself, is it really worth it? Then it becomes clear that, you know what, it was a dead-end situation. You're always going to be stuck at the 8. You're never going to get to the 10. And this is someone doing this intentionally to you. But you are freeing yourself. You've freed yourself. You've taken the initial steps. In the next 10 days, you just kind of have to stick with it, okay? Let's see what we see with the Lovers, Page of Cups, and the Star. The Queen of Cups. Be very careful with this person, the Devil. Someone's going to be playing on your emotions. And the 10 of Wands, to get you to come back. You have 3 times in this reading, the Death card in this reading. This is something that has to come to an end, Aquarius. It has to come to an end. It's meant to come to an end because, well, it came to an end a long time ago. You just never were aware, or you never acknowledged it, or whatever the case may be. The King of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles is asking you to give yourself a new beginning. Give yourself the opportunity for a new beginning. This Ace of Swords is whatever this Page of Swords is holding and offering you. Okay? The situation you're in, or have been in, have recently freed yourself from, it was a dead end with all these 10s in your reading and the Death card. It was a dead end. You had that glimmer. You saw the truth of that situation. You initiated the ending, or rather allowed it, accepted it, allowed it to happen. This person will come back, but look, they will try to seduce you. Queen of Cups with the Devil. That can mean different things, right? They'll play on your emotions. They'll shower you with words of affection and attention and gifts and flowers and romance. Throw everything but the kitchen sink at you, right? This is someone promising you money, promising you status, promising everything they know will entice you. But it's only so you don't drop them, so you don't leave. Because their initial conversation will not work. Their apology won't be enough. So then they have to ramp it up. Then they have to put some intensity behind it. Act like they mean it, right? Words won't be enough, so they'll have to act like they mean it. But Aquarius, you will do what you think is best for you. Okay, but I'm here to tell you that for those of you that this resonates, this applies, this is a burden that you were meant to put down a while ago. It's only hurting you, and it will never take you to the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, and I hate to be blunt, but my purpose here is to help you, and I wouldn't be helping you, I wouldn't be doing you any favors if I sat there telling you, yeah, keep hoping, it'll happen, stay positive. I can't be doing that. I'm not going to do that, right? This is a situation where you have had your eyes open to this truth, right, with the King of Swords. And remember, what I said was, all you have to do is follow through now. So if you feel like this person is still tempting to you, or whatever it is they're offering, if you feel like that is still tempting to you, it's best to put a wall between you and this person. Get a representative, get a legal representative, get a lawyer. Block them and tell them, if you need to talk to me, you talk to my lawyer. If you need to talk to me, you talk to my HR representative, my union representative. You talk to whatever. Okay? And avoid being around this person, because I can see that they're very intoxicating to you with the Lovers and the Devil. I can see that. But with the King of Swords, I also see that you have seen this truth. You're very confident in that what you have seen is the truth. So do what you have to do to just keep walking away from the situation. You've started to walk away from the situation. Just keep walking. Rely on friends, family, whoever this supportive influence is in your life. Okay? Don't get inside your own head and tell yourself, oh, I would be a burden on these people. I can't be doing that. I have no choice. I have to go back. You would not be a burden on these people. They would not be offering you anything that they couldn't offer you. Do you know what I mean? That they didn't have to offer. They are genuine. They genuinely want to see you happy. They genuinely want to see you safe. They genuinely want to see you do well. And whatever it is that they're offering, they're fully capable of offering you that. You're not going to destabilize them. Allow them to help you. Allow them to do that for you. Okay? So Aquarius, a bit of an intense one, but the thing to focus on is you've seen the truth of the situation. So when in doubt, just go back to the truth that you know of the situation. Okay? No way, there's no way to slice it and get to a different conclusion, because it is so obvious. It is so obvious. It is so clear. You've already made up your mind. All you have to do is follow through. Okay? So Aquarius, I really hope this helps you, okay? It's time to free yourself from this toxic person. I don't use those words lightly. I don't say toxic to everything like most people do these days. When I say a word, I think about it, I choose it, and I mean it. This is toxic. This is something that latched on to you, and it is eating away at you, at your money, at your health, at your security, your confidence. You're not seeing it because you're in it, right? You took a step back, and when you took a step back, you saw it. So just stay where you are so you can continue to see that big picture. Do you know what I mean? And just keep going the other way. Keep going in the other direction. So I really, really hope this helps you, okay? Don't go back. I hear don't go back, don't relapse, because this will feel like an addiction, right? Stick to the truth you know. Don't question that. And allow whoever the supportive energy, these people, this community, whoever this is around you, allow them to help you, okay? You're out the door already. All you have to do is just lock it behind you. Do you know what I mean? So I'll leave that with you. I really hope it helps, okay? If you feel comfortable sharing, let me know in the comments below what this is about for you, or if the reading is helping you in any way. I'd really love to hear from you, okay? Watch for the placements. Look after yourself this week. and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye for now.